Travis is hinting at the culprit behind his controversial appearance change, and it's sweeter than a pot of honey. Travis is in his reinvention era, or at least that's what fans are saying after he debuted a fresh new look on his New Heights podcast. Coming off the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl loss to the Eagles, Travis decided the best way to cope was to shake things up, starting with his beard. And let's be real, whenever there's a sudden appearance change, fans immediately wonder, is Taylor behind this? The buzz started when Travis removed his black Tribeca hat. Yes, the hat he wore on a date with Taylor back in December, and revealed his freshly shaven face. Naturally, Swifties and NFL fans had a meltdown. But the real kicker? Travis admitted he's been listening to Taylor's music to heal from the Super Bowl heartbreak. The only way you can find yourself in the light is to find yourself in the dark first, he said before revealing, I just listened to Taylor's music. She has something for everything. You just know Swifties ate that up.
Jason, the only way you can find yourself in the light is to find yourself in the dark first.
Do you listen to sad music when you're depressed, or do you listen to happy music?
I listen to music I just listen to Taylor's music. She has something for everything.
That's fair. That's a good point.
And how the Eagles broke my heart.
Yeah, no matter how bad I'm feeling, there's a country guy that's singing about it. No matter what mood, you can find some Taylor music.
Yeah.
Of course, the internet had plenty to say about his new look. Comments flooded in like, his hair. Some were just relieved that he finally took the hat off, while others started wild rumors about potential hair transplants. Whatever the case, Travis's fresh cut has officially become a topic of national interest. But while fans were busy dissecting his new aesthetic, Travis and Taylor were busy jetting off on a secret getaway. According to reports, the couple took a low-key international trip after the Super Bowl to decompress and spend quality time together. Taylor and Travis had a really nice time reconnecting after a very busy year, an insider spilled. And apparently, their low-profile streak continued once they returned to the U.S., sneaking in a date night without being photographed, a rare feat for them. But if you thought this meant they were laying low for long, think again. Their next move is already making waves, and let's just say, things are about to get even more interesting. Travis's fresh new look wasn't the only thing keeping fans talking, because while everyone was obsessing over his hair reveal, he and Taylor were off the grid, living their best romantic getaway life. As the source said, the couple is taking a much-needed breather after an insanely busy year.
Your thoughts, your immediate thoughts, and you can't forget about that. They've done that, so let's not forget about that. Step back while you have a calm mind, and then we'll talk about all that stuff. So with Trav, get out of town, relax, take a deep breath. There's time for all that, whatever direction he wants to go there.
No one knows exactly where they escaped to, but wherever it was, it worked wonders for them because another trusted insider has spilled that they had a really nice time reconnecting. And get this, they managed to stay completely under the radar. No paparazzi, no sneaky fan photos, just Travis and Taylor soaking up quality time together. And when they got back, they somehow pulled off an ultra-private date night without anyone noticing. Who even are they? Ninjas? But just because there's no photo proof doesn't mean it didn't happen. The timeline checks out. Earlier this month, many reported that Taylor and Travis were planning to use their joint time off to travel. With the Eras Tour on pause and football season wrapped up, they finally had the chance to just be together. The insider even teased that Taylor had her eye on multiple European destinations and somewhere tropical. Sounds like the ultimate dream vacation, right? Now here's where things get really interesting. Their romantic escape might have been more than just a getaway. Rumors are flying that Travis could be gearing up to pop the question. Insiders are convinced that a proposal could happen during one of their trips, saying, Taylor and Travis work so well together, they're still madly in love, and their relationship just keeps getting better and better. So now the real question is, did Taylor return with just a tan, or is there a sparkly new addition to her left hand? Because if an engagement is on the horizon, let's just say the Swifties and NFL Twitter are not ready for the internet meltdown that's about to happen. With Taylor secretly working on a new album, fans are already speculating about the stories she'll tell this time around. And while her love for Travis and shifting friendship with Blake Lively are said to be key inspirations, there's another major factor at play, her whirlwind life over the past 2 years. From breaking records with the Eras Tour to jetting across the globe for Kelce's games, Swift has been living in a real-life fairy tale, and naturally, she's turning it all into music. Allegedly, Swift has been writing new material since her tour ended in December 2024, even penning songs backstage during shows. With a late 2025 release expected, it seems she's carefully crafting an album that reflects her recent experiences, both the highs and the inevitable complications. And let's be real, a 2026 tour announcement wouldn't be surprising either. Kelce's role in Swift's music isn't new. Fans have already dissected the Tortured Poets department for hidden references to the NFL star, with songs like The Alchemy and So High School packed with football metaphors and nods to their romance. But this upcoming album? It could be the most personal yet, diving deeper into their relationship now that they've gone from a whirlwind romance to a steady, supportive partnership. Then there's the drama surrounding her friendship with Lively. While the two were once inseparable, rumors suggest Swift is quietly pulling back due to Lively's messy legal battle with Justin Baldoni. She clearly doesn't want to be seen as one of Blake's dragons. Given how their friendship has influenced past albums, it wouldn't be surprising if Swift addresses this shift in her lyrics. With love, friendships, and a life constantly in the spotlight, Swift's next album is shaping up to be another emotional roller coaster, and we're all strapped in for the ride. While Travis contemplates his NFL future, one thing is crystal clear: Taylor has already changed the game forever. Rather than focusing solely on adorable couple moments and viral stadium photos, her influence on the league is primarily monetary in nature. The money is substantial. Taylor has contributed an astounding $992 million in brand value to the NFL since she made her debut at a Chiefs game in September of 2023. Over the course of just under 2 years, that amounts to about $1 billion, and the numbers continue to rise. The league saw a massive boost in viewership thanks to the Swift effect, with younger female audiences tuning in like never before. The NFL's social media engagement also skyrocketed, particularly among women aged 13 to 24, a demographic that wasn't exactly rushing to watch football before Swift entered the picture. NFL Senior VP Ian Trombetta even admitted that Swift's presence brought entertainment media into the mix. Outlets that never covered football suddenly had the Chiefs on their front pages. Additionally, let us not overlook the timeline. Between September 2023 and January 2024, Swift was responsible for generating a brand worth of $366 million for the league. That figure increased to $634 million after another year had passed since it was first reported. There is little doubt that she is rewriting the playbook for the NFL, whether she is cheering in a VIP suite or casually dropping rhymes with football allusions. Speaking of the NFL, Travis is back. Yep, he's definitely not retiring just yet and is back for the lucky 13th, as Swifties would put it. With all that, Travis took the Chiefs' Super Bowl loss personally. The defeat hit him hard, and instead of jumping straight back into the spotlight, he took some time away to process it all. But during this difficult period, one thing helped him get through: music. In the latest episode of New Heights, Kelce shares his post-Super Bowl mindset, revealing that music became his emotional outlet. Taylor Swift songs were on repeat, as they helped him cope with his emotions. His brother Jason agrees, stating that Taylor music is suitable for any mood. But now, Kelce is flipping the switch. The self-reflection phase is over, and it's time for redemption. According to Pat McAfee, Kelce isn't retiring, far from it. The tight end texted McAfee directly, shutting down any speculation about his future. "I'm coming back for sure," he wrote, and he's not just coming back, he's coming back better. Kelce is determined to get in the best shape of his life this offseason. He admitted that his performance in the Super Bowl left a bad taste in his mouth, and he refuses to go out like that. Now, he's focused on revenge, ready to make the 2025 season his strongest yet. So while this year may have ended in heartbreak, Kelce is already plotting his comeback. And with Taylor in his corner, both musically and emotionally, he's got all the motivation he needs. We'll see you next time.